Hello YouTube, Jay Murphy here with another episode of Murphy's Law for you. I got some quick pickups for you, and then that's just going to be it. So let's dive right into it. First off, I have a Nintendo GameCube. I had not previously owned this system since it first came out. I had one back then. This was $10 at Goodwill. I'm always a little weary of buying systems from thrift stores because you never know if they're going to work. This one worked just fine. Started right up, read a disc. All the buttons work. It's got all its coverings, and it also had a matching controller. So pretty happy about that one because I hadn't had a GameCube up to this point yet. So after that, I've got some games for you. We'll actually start with the GameCube games. So right after I bought the GameCube, I went into a pawn shop, a local pawn shop, and they had the only good game they had was this copy of Metroid Prime. It was $2. It is complete, but and I don't know if you can see it with my shitty cam here, but the label is all water damaged. The game works fine. This is what I used to test the GameCube, so I was happy about that. And two other games I traded for. I've got Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, Player's Choice, complete. Love the Mario Golf games. One of the only golf games that I like, next to Hot Shots and Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's got the disc, no manual, but that's okay because I just want to play it. So that's the start of my GameCube collection, is those three games right there. Happy to have those. And then for the Smash Bros. And the Mario Golf, and also this copy of Pokemon Leaf Green, I traded Castlevania 1 and 2, Killer Instinct, Star Fox 64, and Double Dragon 2 to a buddy of mine. He actually got a really great deal on these Pokemon games. He showed up at Goodwill like 10 minutes before me, and as I'm walking in, he's in the line. He's like, "Hey, dude, check these out." He holds out his hand, like every single Pokemon for Game Boy Advance. They were all labeled 99 cents each. So totally missed out. Made a trade for him. So I'm glad to have Leaf Green. Leaf Green is probably the only one I've never played before. Then we have a 32X game, Metalhead. I popped this in when I picked it up. I got this from a retro game store for $4. Excuse me. This and Knuckles Chaotix are the only 32X games I own, so happy to have another one. It's not bad. The graphics are dated, as are most early 3D polygonal games, but it's not bad. You play through different stages as a mech, upgrading your mech as you go along, fighting other mechs, and it's not bad for what it is, and for $4, I'm not going to complain. Then we have Gunsmoke for the Nintendo. This was part of a trade. I can't remember what I traded the person. It was like I traded him on credit, essentially. I gave him the game, and he was going to trade me stuff later. So Gunsmoke and Godzilla, the first one. Love Godzilla. I have so many memories of playing this as a kid. Going over to my cousin's house, trying to play through the game, which takes a very, very long time. It's kind of like a turn-based strategy game, except every time your turn ends, you have to play through a stage unless you land on an alternate monster. And then you have to fight the monster. You start with Godzilla and Mothra, and if I remember correctly, you get other monsters to help you along the way while you fight other famous monsters from the Godzilla franchise. So I really like that game. Really happy to have it. Got to find number 2. It's a little bit more expensive, but I want to grab that one as well. Then I found this at Value Village. It's Tetris Classics for the PC. This was $2. I had never heard of it before. I've never played it before. But as I've said numerous times, I'm going for a complete Tetris collection, so I had to grab it. I'm going to open it up and show you some of the contents, because one of them in here is actually pretty funny. So I actually have a Windows 98 laptop that I got as a tip when I was working as a cart pusher at Walmart. I saw it in the lady's back of the lady's car when I was loading her groceries, and said, "Oh, I love old electronics." She's like, "Oh, you can have it if you want." I was like, "Sweet." So I'll be actually able to play this and test it out. So it has the manual, which is in really, really good condition. Although it's just Tetris, so you shouldn't really need a manual to play. It's probably installation instructions and stuff. Then it came with an old school floppy disk, the ones that were actually floppy. I don't have anything that'll play this, but it's very cool that it came with it. And then, because games were cool back then, it came with the smaller floppy. This is the drive that I have on my Windows 98 laptop, so this is the one I'll be using. And then for some reason, this is definitely not part of the original game, but it's very funny to me that it was in here. Someone probably took the floppy disk, copied it to CD, and burnt it so they could play on a CD-based system. So there's that. I would probably try this on my current laptop, but with all the compatibility issues of older games to newer systems, it's just easier for me to throw this into my old school laptop, which runs perfectly, by the way. So very happy to have that. Off the Tetris collection. Didn't even know I was looking for it. And then last, I have a stack of old school gaming mags. I'll go through these really quick. Some GamePro, some EGM. So this is GamePro issue 99. It's got Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the 64 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for the Genesis on there. Street Fighter Alpha 2, Final Tomb down in the bottom corner. Some of these are really cool to read through. GamePro 102. More Doom stuff. Doom 64. Soul Blade. Stuff like that. Nintendo 64 era. This one is cool. GamePro 108. It's got Castlevania Symphony of Night on the cover, which is a fantastic game that I need to hunt down for the PlayStation 1. So that's cool. And this one I really like. It's in decent condition. Got a few rips here, but it's EGM talking about Killer Instinct for the Super Nintendo before it came out. This article is much better and much more interesting than reading anything about the new Killer Instinct. So I was happy to have that. It's got some other stuff in here, and I forgot how like in-depth gaming at the height of gaming, you know, in the 90s, how in-depth these gaming mags used to be and how many there were. So it's kind of cool to see those. This one's another 64 era GamePro 104. Very ripped. Nothing in here that I really care about. Blast Corps and Star Fox 64 reviews are in here. That's kind of cool. Some Saturn stuff. It's got a War Gods ad on the back. That's alright. This one is another cool one to have. GamePro 159. It covers Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube. So GameCube era one. PS2 stuff in here. Super Monkey Ball. A preview of the very first World of Warcraft. So that's kind of cool. I didn't know that was in here. I haven't really looked through all of these much. This one looks like another PS2 one. EGM. I don't see an issue 182. It's got Lord of the Rings 3rd Age and GTA San Andreas on it. And this is another one, issue 163 of EGM. It's got The Sims on the cover. Everyone remembers when The Sims first came out. Interesting game. Devil May Cry 2 ad on the back. So yeah, those are the pickups I have for this past week. Very happy to have those. Very happy that I paid very little. Like I said, $10 for the GameCube isn't bad. I just need to find myself a memory card. The rest of the stuff I got through trades, and that's always good. I'm actually going to film up next, like right after I finish this video, I'm going to film a video of my Blu-ray slash DVD collection, because I asked the internet, and the internet said, sure, why not? So I'm going to film that, and maybe I'll start doing Blu-ray pickups. If you want to see that kind of stuff, I know I'm mostly doing gaming stuff, but if you want to see other stuff and other collections, let me know. So I'll be doing that video. We'll see how many hits I got. So if I were to be doing Blu-ray pickups, the one I got this week was Evil Dead 2 on Blu-ray, the 25th anniversary edition. Got that at $5 for Target. Very, very happy about that. I have the first one already. I just need to get Army of Darkness. Those are great movies. Gotta love them, especially with the remake coming out. It's cool to watch the old ones. So yeah, that's all I really have for you right now. I'm going to go film another video. This is also the first video I'm going to attempt to do a little bit more video editing. I'm not sure how that's going to work out yet. I've downloaded a program to give it a shot that's better than Windows Live Movie Maker. So you'll be able to tell if there's more stuff going on, then I did it right. If not, then it's just going to be the same old video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of changes. I need some kind of feedback. I'm not really getting anything. Someone keeps thumbing down me every video. Someone probably with 2 accounts comes and gives me 2 thumbs down. If you don't like what I'm doing, let me know how to make it better for you. I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to show off the cool shit I pick up. And that's really all I'm here for. Really working on those reviews. If I can get this new program down, I should be able to do those, because I want to be able to show gameplay footage. I don't want you to sit here for 20 minutes talking about a game I played. I want to show you the game as well. So working on that. And that's just about it. As always, fight evil, play video games.